Oh hey, Bob Trucker here. Sorry, hope you weren't worried about me after the last video and that abrupt ending. Somebody walked in and tripped over the power cable and cut off my feed, jumping out of character a little bit. I wish that was accurate, but what actually happened is in the excitement of having the new PC to play on, forgot to change the settings on my video recorder to not cut me off at 2 hours and to extend it longer again. And so I fell victim to that problem that we had earlier. So the good news is, it's been a while since I've been here as Bob Trucker, and I've learned a few things, and so the video quality and the video presentation I'm hoping will be a bit better, as I've actually learned how to work with some video editing and so forth. So hopefully as we go forward we'll be able to bring some things to bear, and that may also turn into me not talking at you for 2 or 3 hours as we go on these long drives, as I'll be able to introduce some things like time lapses and jump cuts and things like that that will make the videos maybe a little bit more bearable, because if we continue to find jobs that are boats going from the same location, eventually it's going to get pretty dull watching 40 of those videos. So at least I can make them shorter for you. So yeah, as we look through the jobs here, the interesting thing definitely is we've now got modifiers on all the jobs. This tableware is also interesting because it's urgent and fragile. Because again, hazmat doesn't, it gives us a little bit of a bump for experience, but nothing substantial. And then we have our boat, our handy boat, as always, which once again is always hard to beat because you've got fragile, urgent, and high value. It hits all 3 boxes of the modifiers, and it is simply 20 miles shorter than the tableware. But because we've been hauling boats for so long the last 2 times, I'm going to go ahead and select this job because this lets me go to 2 completely different places. We've got Clovis and Salem, and we're hauling tableware instead of a boat. Not going to get as much money, but again, we're driving up experience to drive our levels up. So let's go ahead and take this job and get on the road. So once again, one of the things that we'll have to decide is, when we get this video out for your consumption, do we do something different and not just have you watch and listen to me babble forever. So we've not come out of this area in Clovis. Clearly we've got new areas on the map. Go ahead and get our board set up. So the other thing we've done is I've also learned a few other pieces, a few other mods that I've come across that I've enjoyed playing with, which again I can do because I've got the higher quality PC. And those are things that just add some realism to the environment as far as the view. So I've gone ahead and added in the realistic roads mod, which gives us different road textures. We've also got, turn off that turn signal, sorry, that's got to be irritating. We've also got some vehicle colors, which give some realistic vehicle colors to cars. And probably one of the largest changes is more normal timing in traffic lights and so forth, so that we don't have the super fast ATS traffic light cycles. So that will avoid us taking forever in cities. And the other thing, the biggest thing you'll notice is there's a lot more vehicles on the road. So I've gone ahead and added the realistic traffic mod as well, which works really well. It makes a couple changes to the system if you've not used it before. Obviously it adds more vehicles at the appropriate times, but as we get into the evening, which we're doing here, the traffic gets lighter overnight, which is why a lot of truckers will drive overnight. So, and it does help with the merging and so forth, so the cars don't wait as long. So huge long queues like what we saw at the lights with the normal ATS default merging, we'd be waiting for a long time. I was going to say hours, but that probably is inaccurate. So at this point, I think we're going to go ahead and we're just going to time-lapse the rest of this trip until we get ready to do our delivery. Enjoy. So we've arrived here at Walmart, ready to make the delivery. And hope you enjoyed that quick time lapse to get us here a lot faster than we've normally done. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and back this thing in. Yeah, this is one of those little short trailers. Tends to give me a problem in a lot of cases. So we'll see how it goes. I've overshot that. See if I can straighten it out. Too much. Yeah, let's pull forward. Yeah, with that realistic sound update, the backup sound is definitely way more realistic. I like it. Oh wow, this is bad. I always have trouble with these short trailers. Yeah, that's just not gonna go. We're just gonna have to keep playing with it. Oh. It's gonna be sloppy, but I'm just trying to get this thing delivered. I'm not being real picky at this point. If they'll take it, I'll take it. I can get my truck out of there later if I need to. There we go. Alright, 1,647 miles. We should get 4,700. There you go, 4,700 experience. Again, not a lot of cash, but way more than we need to level up again. Almost up to level 20, but at level 19. We'll go ahead and... yeah, as I look at this, let's go ahead and do just-in-time delivery, because we do a lot of that, and there's some variation that we can take advantage of. Clear out these upgrades, and we will see you next time. Bob Trucker out. Thank you.